We are getting very close to that official trailer for Stranger Things Season 5 dropping. What's going on, guys? I'm Chris, and welcome back to another Stranger Things video. Today we've got an update as Ross Duffer, the man himself, has come out of Instagram retirement to feed us with a little teaser post. So before I break that down and talk about some news in the world of Twitter with the rumor mill, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below your predictions on when this trailer is going to drop, and of course subscribe and hit that notification bell to help reach my goal of 150,000 subscribers here on the channel. I mean, quite a bit. And real quick, if you want extra content, including a deep dive into every episode of Stranger Things and more live streams, you can find that over on my Patreon. Any support over there truly does mean the world. So this feels like a bit of a throwback to all of 2024 when I covered every single Ross Duffer photo dump we got from behind the scenes of Season 5 filming, but we're back to talk about yet another post as it is July 2nd, 2025, and the man has come out of retirement. Over on Ross Duffer's Instagram, he made a post with the caption, "On the mix stage," and the photo he shared is of a screen with the text, "The final season." It's a big screen, and then you can see all the other surrounding screen, as well as a dude look like he's doing a little editing work up front. So what does this mean? Well, on the one hand, it could just be interpreted as the mix stage for Season 5. As we know, post-production is well underway, so they're working on the sound, editing the VFX, doing everything behind the scenes that you do after you film a show or movie. That's the stage of production they're in right now, so he could just be teasing that, but you have to take into account the fact that he put the final season text up there. That's not something that's going to be in the show itself. That's for marketing only. In fact, it is identical to the text that we saw at the end of the Tudum date announcement teaser footage we got, making this seem like a trailer is being edited as we speak. Plus, whenever Ross Duffer's active on socials again, or the Stranger Things social media accounts get involved, which they haven't yet, but I imagine they will later this week, we know we're approaching some sort of announcement, so I'm alert, I'm awake, and I'm watching.
Always watching.
But on top of the Ross Duffer post with the final season text, the Twitter talk has been going on, and there's someone out there who claims to have some information about the runtime of the first trailer, as well as the release. A leaker claims that the first full trailer we get will be around 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and that it's going to be released in July, so this month. Now I want to emphasize, take this part of the discussion with a grain of salt because nothing's confirmed or set in stone, but if this information ends up being true, the first full trailer we get, whether it be labeled teaser trailer or official trailer, is going to be on the longer side, much like Wednesday Season 2's first trailer, which was labeled as the official teaser trailer, but that was well over 2 minutes long and gave us a lot of shots and had a lot of meat on the bone, frankly. So I'm hopeful, and it sounds like that's going to be the case with the first trailer we get for Season 5 of Stranger Things. Now, regarding when this trailer could drop in the month of July, that's the question.
That's a question.
A couple dates come to mind, though. One is the 4th of July, and that's only 2 days away, so that'd be a quick turnaround from this Ross Duffer post to the actual trailer. But the reason I circle this date is Season 3 was released on the 4th of July in the summer of 2019, so the trailer dropping would mark the 6-year anniversary of Season 3, and that's kind of on brand. Sometimes we get marketing from Stranger Things to celebrate anniversaries, which is why the next date is so important to talk about. The obvious one, and a date that many have had circled all the way since last summer, is July 15th. I say last summer because on that date last year, it's when we got the behind-the-scenes teaser showcasing behind-the-scenes looks at Season 5. We got shots of the cast, as well as this documentary feel, making it seem like they are going to be filming a documentary of the making of the final season, which I'm hyped for. Hopefully we'll get news on that later this year, but that's a topic for another video. But this date, of course, marks the anniversary of Season 1 hitting Netflix back on July 15th of 2016, so it could very well be the big day, as this July 15th marks 9 years since Stranger Things premiered. But after July 4th and July 15th, any date's pretty much up for grabs. It's open season, baby. Those are the two I'm looking at, and if neither of those dates hit, they might just wait until later in the month of July on a random weekday morning, because honestly, that's what a lot of big movies and shows end up doing. We speculate, we circle dates on calendars, we make these predictions, and of course, what we end up getting drops on the randomest of days. But this Twitter talk of the trailer runtime, as well as it releasing this month, seemed just kind of out of the blue, didn't really have anything backing it. Now we have a Ross Duffer post on Instagram showing that they're apparently working on putting together this first trailer for the final season. So clearly something something's in the works, potentially for a release later this month. I know I put out a video recently talking about my predictions for the remaining marketing timeline of Season 5, and in that video I said I don't think we'll get the next trailer until August. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get it this month, because the sooner the better. Start the marketing now, get the ball rolling, let people know it's coming out, and of course build the hype for the final season of Netflix's biggest show ever. But that pretty much does it for this quick little update regarding the Season 5 first full trailer. Ross Duffer's active. That's a good sign. I imagine in the coming days or week, the Stranger Things social media page will get involved as well. Maybe even on the broadcast channel, they'll send some suspicious message. They did that the day before To Doom, and we ended up getting footage, so all eyes are set on the Stranger Things Instagram broadcast channel. That's where a lot of the insider info comes directly from. And of course, you guys know I'm tracking this like a hawk. I'll be following along and making videos about everything we get along the way, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't. But that does it for this little update about the Season 5 full trailer. Ross Duffer's blessed us yet again with a little crumb. And will the Twitter rumors be right or wrong? Only time will tell. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Of course, hit that like button, subscribe into that notification bell, and if you want extra content in the world of Stranger Things or live streams where I talk movies, shows, life, all that stuff, Patreon is the place to be. Any support truly does mean the world over there. But thank you guys, as always, for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the other side of the Upside Down.